filled strudel and assorted yogurt. Elementary and middle school lunch, pizza with side salad. High school, chicken bites or beefaroni plus the pizza line every day. Lunch menu brought to you by First Franklin Financial in the shopping center between Walmart and Goodwill.
Lunch menu.
Advance Healthcare Center on South 1st Street in Jesup is your one-stop health shop for most all your healthcare needs. They offer same-day appointments, and walk-ins are welcome for medical, chiropractic, physical therapy, and massage therapy care for immediate treatment and pain relief for injuries and illnesses of all conditions. Advance Healthcare specializes in the treatment of spinal and joint pains, headaches, neurological and muscle conditions, and family medical needs. Advance Healthcare accepts and files most major insurance plans, accepts motor vehicle and workman's comp cases, and they make self-pay plans affordable for everyone so you can get the care you need right away. Call or walk into Advance Healthcare Center on South 1st Street in Jesup or visit their website at ahc4health.com to explore the many ways they can quickly serve you. Advance Healthcare Center, serving the Wayne County area for over 27 years. Feel better today.
For the best breakfast, lunch, or dinner in town, come to Western Sizzlin' in Jesup. They have the best hand-cut steaks that are flame-kissed to make them tender and juicy, and then they cover them with their legendary Gold Dust seasoning. The flavor is unbeatable. Also, they have their huge lunch and dinner buffet, and don't forget about their breakfast buffet Thursday through Sunday mornings. So the place to come eat today is Western Sizzlin', located at the corner of 1st Street and Sunset Boulevard in Jesup.
When you have an accident, you, not the insurance company, chooses the body shop, and you only need one estimate. All you have to do is call Jerome Riles at B&C Collision Center in downtown Scriven to deal with the adjusters and insurance company. Whether it's a little ding or a major crash, that B&C Collision Center across from Wasden Cabinet Shop in Scriven, deal with the insurance company so you don't have to. Call them at 579-2274. That's 579-2274.
Harris Ace Hardware, Wayne County's favorite hardware and building supply dealer, will not be undersold and will match any competitor's price on the exact item. On sale at Harris Ace, get a Stanley retractable utility knife, regular price $9.99. It's now only $3.99 with the Ace Rewards card. And don't forget, Harris Ace is your place for Exmart mowers, Traeger grills, Yeti coolers, Costa Del Mar sunglasses, and your hometown Yellowwood pressure-treated dealer. Harris Ace Hardware on West Cherry Street in Jesup.
When further treatment is no longer an option, hospice can provide services to manage symptoms and difficulties caused by illness. Emotional, psychosocial, and spiritual care, as well as support to the families and caregivers, are all part of hospice care. Hospice of South Georgia has been a part of the health community in Wayne and surrounding counties since 1998. The professional yet compassionate attention provided by our staff is unsurpassed. Widely supported by donations from the local population, Hospice of South Georgia is the local nonprofit hospice in Wayne County. Our administrative office is located at 1625 Sunset Boulevard, and Hospice of South Georgia accepts anyone who meets hospice criteria, regardless of their ability to pay. Please call 912-588-0080 to speak with someone about hospice care. That was 912-588-0080. We are your hometown hospice, and we are here to serve you. Hospice of South Georgia, working to add life to your days.
Local news on WIFO.
It's time now for a look at latest in local news. In the news, Chief Mike Lane of the Jesup Police Department announces that on Monday, August 13th at approximately 1:30 a.m., members of the Jesup Police Department's Patrol Division responded to Feltenberg Auto in reference to a burglary. A 2015 Acura TLX, black in color, was reported being taken from the car lot. The case was turned over to the Jesup Police Department's Detective Division. As a result of the investigation, a stolen vehicle was recovered on North 4th Street near Hall Richardson Park. 2 juveniles have been charged with the theft. Sheriff John Carter recently returned from the association's annual summer training conference held on Jekyll Island, July 30 through August 1st. 115 sheriffs from around the state participated in the 3-day event. Sheriffs participated in multiple training sessions, received timely information from high-level state officials, and conducted association business. Sheriffs are the chief law enforcement officer of each county and have many mandated responsibilities by state law, and Sheriff Carter attended that conference down on Jekyll Island. We have more from Tuesday's Board of Education work session. As at the close of the meeting, School Superintendent Jay Brinson discussed where the board goes from here now that Janet Royal has resigned from the board, leaving just 4 board members. Superintendent has been in touch with the board's legal representatives of Harbin and Hartley, and the superintendent also has been in contact with the Secretary of State, who's guiding the school superintendent and the board on their plan to fill the seat. From all reports and all sources we've talked to, the plan for action is that the remaining 4 board members can simply appoint someone to fill out the remainder of the term, which ends at the end of December. District voters have already voted Bruce Harris in, but he's set to be sworn in after the first of the year. The logical thing to do is to simply go ahead and appoint Harris early. Special election couldn't be held until this November, and that would be a waste of taxpayers' money because the person would only serve 1 meeting in December, and then Harris would begin his 4-year term in January. It seems odd that the board would appoint someone other than Harris because, again, the person would only be able to attend 2 meetings, with Harris being sworn in after the first of the year. Superintendent Jay Brinson says he believes the Secretary of State will give the go-ahead and allow the board to appoint someone to fill out the remainder of the year. Again, common sense would be to simply appoint Bruce Harris and let him begin serving the district that elected him to serve the upcoming 4-year term. Both he and newly elected board member in District 1, Joe McPipkin, at the work session on Tuesday. McPipkin also ran unopposed as current rep in District 1. Mitch Sutton opted not to seek re-election in that seat. WIFO-FM will continue to follow the story as it develops. With 4 current board members, WIFO-FM asked the superintendent what happens if there is a 2-2 vote. Does the superintendent, like the mayor of Jesup, get to cast a deciding vote? The answer is a resounding no. A 2-2 vote would simply mean the vote was no and the item would not pass. The superintendent has no vote. His or her job is to simply make recommendations to the board for the board to vote on. As part of her probation sentence for the felony theft conviction, Royal cannot serve public office during the 5 years of probation. At the work session, board members expressed that they wanted to thank her for her years of service on the school board. Other big topic at the meeting was the work session, was the tax millage rate in the East Block, which that vote is coming up in November. School superintendent recommending that the school board's millage rate remain the same as last year at 18 mills. Board has called a meeting to set that millage rate for Tuesday, August 21st at 5 p.m. As for the East Block vote in November, the superintendent says the push for that will begin after the Labor Day weekend. Superintendent says the key to passing the East Block is to make certain the public has the correct information. This is not a new tax, but a current 1-cent penny already on the books, which would raise an additional projected $17 million for the school system over a 5-year period. $11 million of that is already earmarked for the renovation and remodernization of James E. Bacon Elementary. Board office has already moved over to the new location, the old Martha Roll Smith building, and the plan calls for the board office to be demolished to make additional room for the newly renovated James E. Bacon. Other East Block funds will be earmarked for new air-conditioned school buses, technology, and a high school track. Once again, the registered voters of Wayne County will decide the issue with a yes or no vote this coming November. There will be a lot more discussions about the East Block vote in the months to come. We'll come back with more news after this word from our sponsor, the commercial messages, so please stay tuned.
Totally transparent car buying. With Neesmith Chevrolet Buick GMC live market pricing, know for certain you're buying at the low market price. We constantly monitor multiple auto and competitor websites to always offer the most aggressive market prices. No games, no gimmicks, no kidding. That's why Neesmith Chevrolet Buick GMC is the home of the no-hassle deal. Skip the runaround and discover the difference of truly transparent buying on every new and pre-owned vehicle every day. We're online just like you, and we continuously scan pricing on hundreds of vehicles to update prices in real time. At Neesmith Chevrolet Buick GMC, know for certain that our live market price is the low market price. Experience a new and totally transparent way to buy with live market pricing.
Neesmith Chevrolet Buick GMC, home of the no-hassle deal.
Chevy, find new roads.
Morton Collision is located at 1320 West Pine Street in Jesup. Morton's offers free estimates, 23-hour towing, and they guarantee their work. Call 427-3769 or after hours 912-294-6140. The staff at Morton Collision Center works with all insurance companies. So for guaranteed work with a qualified staff, go to Morton Collision at 1320 West Pine Street in Jesup. Morton Collision, quality you can see.
It's time to take an adventure. Join us for Barbecue Country August 18th and 19th at Wild Adventures Theme Park in Valdosta. Get ready for some slow-cooked goodness as the best grill teams around the South compete for a $10,000 prize, and you get to sample their barbecue for free that Saturday. On Sunday, the first 500 adults get a free silicone barbecue brush with a wooden handle. Plus, enjoy live country music all weekend and enter to win a grill from Home Depot. It's Barbecue Country August 18th and 19th. Start planning your adventure now at wildadventures.com.
This coming Monday, August the 20th, the Wayne County Commissioners will conduct the first 2 of their 3 required public hearings by state law on their proposed tax increase for the county. Attending millage increase is a 5 mil increase from last year. The 2 hearings set for 9 a.m. and 6 p.m. this coming Monday. At these public hearings, an opportunity for the public to speak, ask questions, and make their feelings known on how they feel about the 5 mil increase. Here's a news flash: they simply don't like it. Chairman Herschel Harris keeps stressing that this is just a tentative increase, nothing final. But the county had to move ahead in order to meet the timeline to get the digest out on time. Bad news came to light at the county's retreat as Administrator Ed Jeffords enlightened the board on the financial status of the county. As they stated Monday night at their work session, it's not a pretty picture. County claims they're $7.4 million in debt with a couple of pending lawsuits due to assessment issues that exposed them to potentially $2 million more. Figures show the digest has decreased for the past 10 years while the cost of services have gone up. And county commissioner boards and administrators kept the millage rate basically the same over that same 10-year period. One commissioner Monday night stated, "We simply kick the can down the road year after year, and we simply can't kick it any longer." The vote for the 5 mil increase was a 3-2 vote, so just one vote can change the tide and force the board administrator to come up with Plan B. General feeling since Monday is that most likely we won't see a 5 mil increase. How many mills it will go up is still to be determined. Ralph Hickok said Monday it has to be increased, but he stated he won't vote for a 5 mil increase or any increase unless a plan's in place to help solve the financial issues with the county budget. Hickok's laid out a 3-page printout entitled 180 Mandate, offering solutions and plans of action that he believes will help the solutions to the problems. Mike Roberts stated Monday he's ready to vote and implement some of those ideas already. Administrator says it's all about accountability and growth. He looked at the board of commissioners and simply stated, quote, "Gentlemen, the county has to grow," end quote. The third and final public hearing is set for Monday, August 27th at 6:30 p.m., with the board to sit and vote on the millage that evening at 7 p.m. WIFO will continue to follow the story as it develops. We'll be at both public hearings on Monday. Have a full report on Tuesday's newscast. Again, the first 2 of the 3 public hearings set for this coming Monday. The first takes place at 9 a.m., the second 6 p.m., both at the County Commissioners meeting room. Public invited to come comment, ask questions, and be heard by the commissioners. Again, all that taking place this coming Monday. We'll be back with some final news notes after this word from our sponsor, other commercial messages, so please stay tuned.
Totally transparent car buying. With Neesmith Chevrolet Buick GMC live market pricing, know for certain you're buying at the low market price. We constantly monitor multiple auto and competitor websites to always offer the most aggressive market prices. No games, no gimmicks, no kidding. That's why Neesmith Chevrolet Buick GMC is the home of the no-hassle deal. Skip the runaround and discover the difference of truly transparent buying on every new and pre-owned vehicle every day. We're online just like you, and we continuously scan pricing on hundreds of vehicles to update prices in real time. At Neesmith Chevrolet Buick GMC, know for certain that our live market price is the low market price. Experience a new and totally transparent way to buy with live market pricing.
Neesmith Chevrolet Buick GMC, home of the no-hassle deal.
Chevy, find new roads.
Murphy's Builder Supply is where you need to go for all your home improvement projects and hardware needs. They've been serving folks in this area since 1946. Murphy's offers some products and services that you may not know about. They now sell ammunition, both bullets and shells. Murphy's also sells personalized tags for dog collars. They build customized screens for windows and doors. Murphy's can rekey locks, and of course they can make keys. They cut glass for windows, plus Murphy's has monthly doorbuster specials. Check their Facebook page to see what's on sale. Murphy's Builder Supply, 156 Northeast Broad Street, Jesup. Saturday, August 18th, APW Wrestling returns to the Odom City Gym. Faith, featuring Stevie Richards. You don't want to miss a great night of professional wrestling at the Odom City Gym. Faith. Saturday, August 18th at the Odom City Gym. Adults $10, students K-12 $5, doors open at 5:45, bell time 6:30. Don't miss an awesome night of professional wrestling in Odom this Saturday night.
Some final notes in the news. Again, a sad note to pass along. Ian Green's brother, Joel Green Jr., passed away Tuesday, August 14th at the age of 48. The funeral service is going to be held Saturday, August 18th at 11 a.m. at the Fry Funeral Home in Nahunta, Georgia. Visitation will take place 1 hour before the service. The burial will be in the city of Scriven Cemetery, and that's Joel Green Jr. passing away Tuesday at the age of 48. Don't forget the public invited to a Public Safety Storm Ready Expo this Friday at the Piggly Wiggly parking lot from 5 to 8. Question and answer session on storms will be conducted at 7 p.m. and storm ready kits and other free items will be available. Local teams will demonstrate vehicle extrication, stop the bleed techniques, and hand-only CPR and a safe car temperature gauge, all part of the festivities this Friday from 5 to 8 at the Piggly Wiggly parking lot. Again, everyone is invited. There is no cost to attend. And again, don't forget Relay for Life, big event coming up on Saturday, August 25th from 6 to midnight at JC Stadium. Survivor dinner that evening at 5 p.m. This year's theme is Carnival for a Cure. Come on and join them for games, prizes, food, entertainment, tons of family fun. Luminaries are still on sale at this time. Can be purchased up until August the 20th. Actually, please contact 912-559-6185 if you need additional information. The number again, 912-559-6185. Again, Relay for Life, Saturday, August 25th at JC Stadium from 6 until midnight. That's going to do it for latest in local news. Sports comes your way in a few minutes. Bob Morgan saying have a great day.
You've been listening to local news on WIFO.
If you want the deal of the year on the truck of the year, better get to Baxley. Not only do we include a free lifetime powertrain warranty with nearly every vehicle sold, we also include some free complimentary maintenance. Gas engines come with 4 free oil changes. Diesels come with 2. And you ain't got to take a tater and wait. Our service is quick.
Lariat, King Ranch, and Platinum Super Duties are rolling out with $8,000 off MSRP when you finance with Ford.
18 F-150 XLT, finance with Ford and get up to $11,500 cash back. $12,000 for Farm Bureau members. Come on and talk to us.
Or hey, choose to get that F-150 XLT. Finance with Ford and get $8,000 cash back. Plus 0% for 60-month financing. Click WoodyFolsomFord.com or get in here and talk to us. Nearly 500 new Ford trucks on the ground in this town. Better get to Baxley today.
Boogity, boogity, baby.
Saturday, August 18th, APW Wrestling returns to the Odom City Gym. Wheel, Faith, featuring Stevie Richards. You don't want to miss a great night of professional wrestling at the Odom City Gym. Wheel, Faith. Saturday, August 18th at the Odom City Gym. Adults $10, students K-12 $5. Doors open at 5:45, bell time 6:30. Don't miss an awesome night of professional wrestling in Odom this Saturday night.
Good morning, everyone. Looking forward to sunshine on a Thursday. Highs today climbing into the low and mid-90s. Feeling pretty sticky, but a 30% chance of a shower or storm might cool you off in the heat of the day. Tomorrow, sunshine, high clouds, still that 30% chance of a shower or storm. Today and tomorrow, highs in the low to mid-90s. Saturday, a slightly better chance of showers and storms, highs low 90s. I'm Georgia meteorologist Laura Huckabee in the GNN Weather Center.
Here's your menu in the Wayne County School System for Thursday, August 16th.
Lunch menu.
Elementary and middle school breakfast, fruit-filled strudel and assorted yogurt. Elementary and middle school lunch, pizza with side salad. High school, chicken bites or beefaroni plus the pizza line every day. Lunch menu brought to you by First Franklin Financial in the shopping center between Walmart and Goodwill.
Lunch menu.
Seasons change. Quality of service doesn't. For 75 years, First Franklin Financial has been serving the financial needs of your friends and neighbors. You can always depend on the caring staff to be there when you need them. Drop by and see your friendly Franklin folks at 1074 North Macon Street or give them a call at 427-4237 or apply online at oneffc.com. All loans are subject to our liberal credit policy and limitations, if any. First Franklin Financial Corporation, NMLSR number 141654. Georgia Residential Mortgage License number 5656.
WIFO-FM, Big Dog Country. Time to check your birthdays and anniversaries. Brought to you today by Bardron Power Sports.
Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday today.
Happy birthday, Cosmo. Love Chuck, Jennifer, and Hannah. That's Delma Mosley. Cosmo. Happy birthday from Chuck, Jennifer, and Hannah today for Delma Mosley. Nita Leggett is celebrating. Happy birthday, Nita Leggett, from Donnie, Pam, Cody, and Summer for Nita Leggett. Nita Leggett from Donnie, Pam, Cody, and Summer. Jennifer Mosley celebrating. Happy birthday to Jennifer Mosley. Just want to say happy birthday from Pam, Cody, and Summer for Jennifer Mosley. Happy birthday, Jennifer, from Chuck, Hannah, and Jarrett. We love you and wish you many more. Jennifer Mosley celebrating today. We would like to wish Kaylee Wood a happy 18th birthday from Dad, Mom, Trent, and Blake. Kaylee Wood, 18. Happy 18th birthday, Kaylee Wood, from Dad, Mom, Trent, and Blake. We would like to wish Carrie Blanton a happy birthday from the Woods, or Carrie Blanton from the Woods family, for Carrie Blanton. Tracy Pritchard, David Pritchard celebrating. Happy birthday from Tracy and the boys. We love you and hope you have a great day. Tracy Pritchard celebrating, or David Pritchard celebrating from Tracy Pritchard. We got to get this form reworked so that it specifies who's where, because it's kind of confusing. Happy birthday to David Pritchard from Tracy and the boys. We love you and hope you have a great day. More wishes for Kaylee Wood. Kaylee Wood from Blake and Gage for Kaylee Wood from Blake and Gage today. Robin Eubanks, State Farm list on the 16th. Tommy Anderson celebrating. Tommy Anderson. Also Jessica Anderson celebrating as well. Jessica Anderson. John Evers. Happy birthday to John Evers. Virginia Herod. Miriam Harden on the list. Miriam Harden. And Diane Steen. Diane Steen rounding out Robin Eubanks State Farm list on this Thursday morning. Happy birthday, Miriam Harden from the Altamaha River Rats today for Miriam Harden. Miriam Harden from the Altamaha River Rats. Did I do these already? No, we did not. Nita Leggett celebrating. Happy birthday, Nita Leggett from Pam, Donnie, Cody, and Summer. Please wish John Shaver. John Shaver. Happy birthday, John Shaver, from your Oak Quinn Baptist Church family for John Shaver today from your Oak Quinn Baptist Church family. Happy birthday to Glenda Stevens. Glenda Stevens from your favorite sister, Jill. Happy birthday, Glenda Stevens. Glenda Stevens from your favorite sister, Jill. Long County calendar on this Thursday, the 16th, in memory of William Hutto. In memory of William Hutto. William Hutto in memory of. That is the Long County calendar. All right, text us, 912-427-3711. Best way to get them in right now, as we are in the middle of the birthday calendar. We'll get them on before we're done today. Birthday's anniversary is brought to you by Bargeron Power Sports. Happy 10th birthday to Jamira Shipman. Jamira Shipman from Ms. Christie. She attends Jesup Elementary. Jamira Shipman, happy 10th birthday for Ms. Christie. She attends Jesup Elementary. Happy 6th birthday to Charlie Bowen. Charlie Bowen from Ms. Christie. Charlie also attends Jesup Elementary. Charlie Bowen from Ms. Christie today at Jesup Elementary. Happy birthday to Bentley Nivens. Bentley Nivens is 5. Bentley Nivens 5 from Adrian, Christy, Gabe, Cam, and Carly. Bentley Nivens is 5. Happy first birthday to Charleston Madry. Charleston Madry is 1 year old today. Mama and Daddy love you. Charleston Madry, 1 year old today. Happy first birthday to our beautiful princess, little Miss Charlie Madry. We love you so much. Juju's, Laura Kate, Hunter, Mimi, and Sweet Pea. Happy birthday to Lexi Pie. Lexi Pie is 13 today. Happy 13th birthday, Lexi Pie. Love Grandmama, Granddaddy, Daddy, Ethan, and Emma. Lexi Pie, 13. Comment. 912-427-3711. We've had that number since day one in 1949 for WLOP, and that is also text-enabled, bringing us into the 21st century. Famous birthdays today. Singer Madonna is 60. Actor Timothy Hutton is 58.
Sir, how can they do this? With the stroke of a pen, sir.
Frank Gifford was born in 1930.
This is the dynamic football great and brilliant sportscasting star, Frank Gifford.
Thank you, Lee. My partners will be 3 lovely ice skaters from the Ice Follies, and we're all here to play password.
2 for the price of 1. Kathy Lee Gifford turns 4.
Take a 3, 4, or 7-day fun ship vacation on Carnival, the most popular cruise line in the world.
Actually, she's older than 4, but I didn't want to say her age, so I just picked a low number for Kathy Lee Gifford. She's like 70. All right, we'll come back with your Big Dog Country birthday cake winner. We'll do that right after this for Bargeron Power Sports. Birthdays, anniversaries, of course, as always on WIFO. Brought to you by Bargeron Power Sports on the Big Dog.
Bargeron Power Sports invites everyone to come visit their unbelievable new showroom on Highway 301 South in Jesup and on Highway 341 in Brunswick. They have a great selection of ATVs, golf carts, mowers, and more. Bargeron Power Sports carries Arctic Cat 4-wheelers and side-by-sides, the new popular Can-Am 4-wheelers and side-by-sides, cruise carts, and Yamaha golf carts. Bargeron's has the full line of Kimco scooters. Don't forget, Bargeron Power Sports offers a complete service department for all your service and repair needs. Stop by today and check out Bargeron Power Sports, Highway 301 South in Jesup, and their new location on Highway 341 next to I-95 in Brunswick.
Your Big Dog Country birthday cake winner on this Thursday morning, Lexi Pie, is 13 and picks up the cake from the Jesup Piggly Wiggly Bakery. That certificate is here at the station. You come by, you pick that up. It's good for today. Only head to the pig and claim your prize. Bargeron Power Sports, Brunswick, Jesup, online, BargeronPowersports.com. Brings you birthdays and anniversaries each and every weekday morning. All of us here at WIFO wishing Lexi Pie happy 13th birthday, the Big Dog Country birthday cake winner. 7:35 on a Thursday morning. We've got Wayne County softball, if we can avoid the very isolated local showers directly over the ballpark. We'll see what happens today. 5:50 and 6 right here on FM 105.5, the Big Dog in Jesup.
Happy birthday.
Lexi Pie, 13, picks up the cake from the Jesup Piggly Wiggly Bakery. At 7:35, let's get a look at your GNN Weather Center forecast.
Good morning, everyone. Looking forward to sunshine on a Thursday. Highs today climbing into the low and mid-90s. Feeling pretty sticky, but a 30% chance of a shower or storm might cool you off in the heat of the day. Tomorrow, sunshine, high clouds, still that 30% chance of a shower or storm. Today and tomorrow, highs in the low to mid-90s. Saturday, a slightly better chance of showers and storms, highs low 90s. I'm Georgia meteorologist Laura Huckabee in the GNN Weather Center.
River level at 8.8. 8.8 steady river level. We've got a high tide 111.7.1 feet, high tide 111.7.1, low this evening at 7:20. Sunset is at 8:09. Temperatures in the low 70s. Right now 71 here at the Big Dog WIFO FM. It is time for state news from GNN. That's brought to you this morning by England's Mobile Glass and England's Collision Center.
England's Collision Center and Mobile Glass. You know a good feeling is when you pick up your car satisfied. England's Collision Center and Mobile Glass, serving our community for over 20 years for all your collision and windshield needs. England's Collision Center, located at 586 Southwest Broad Street, 912-588-9922.
I'm Matt Cook with the Georgia News Network. New information comes to light on a body found in a Bartow County landfill. GNN's Mark Woolsey reports.
Sheriff Clark Millsap says the body of the unidentified woman was cut into numerous pieces. He says they were packed in individual bags and placed in a container at a recycling center in Cartersville, subsequently going to that landfill where a worker found it. Millsap saying he'd never seen anything like it in 35 years in law enforcement. The GBI is working to determine the cause of death, and the sheriff's office is searching missing persons databases. I'm Mark Woolsey, GNN News.
A 20-year-old Paulding County man is facing charges after police say he rear-ended a van, killing a 4-year-old girl. Tyler Turner says he was distracted after he dropped some items on the floor of his pickup truck and didn't see that the van in front of him had stopped. The little girl who was killed in the van was the granddaughter of a Paulding County Sheriff's Department jailer. A GoFundMe account has been set up to pay for the funeral of Alora Rose Sell. The former deputy chief of staff of former Atlanta Mayor Kasim Reed pleads guilty in federal court yesterday to taking bribes from a city vendor. She will be sentenced in November and could get 5 years in prison. Colleges and universities are starting to crank back up for the fall across Georgia. UGA started this week. Georgia Tech, Georgia State start Monday. Georgia Insurance Commissioner Ralph Hudgens recommends renter's insurance for students moving into apartments and condos.
Any insurance agents, you can get a renter's insurance policy
It'll generally cost anywhere from $15, maybe as high as $30 a month.
He says it covers everything from property damage caused by fire, hail, or smoke, or the liability suits that might be brought by guests slipping on stairs or in the bathroom. That could easily be included in the policy as well. I'm Matt Cook with the Georgia News Network.
WIFO-FM Big Dog Country at 7:38. Wayne County softball headed your way. Also coming up in about 10, 12 minutes here, a chance for you to win a 4-pack to Wild Adventures Barbecue Country at Wild Adventures. Coming up this weekend, 2 whole days of slow-cooked goodness. You get to pick your favorites, also taste great samples. That's included with your park admission or season pass. Coming up the 18th and 19th. For all the details, visit wildadventures.com. At 7:40, let's zoom in on the Sports Cave webcam. He's ready to go. Sports is coming up next on WIFO. But time for the Family Minute with Mark Merrill, brought to you by Wayne Obstetrics and Gynecology.
Dr. Harris and the staff of Wayne Obstetrics and Gynecology want to wish the Wayne County Yellow Jackets the best this season. Dr. Jeffrey Harris offers comprehensive care for women in Jesup, Wayne County, and the neighboring areas. He is board certified in obstetrics, gynecology, and family practice. Dr. Harris offers health care to women in any stage of life. Call them at 530-7301. That's 530-7301. Go Jackets!
Moms, are you equipped to raise your son well? I'm Mark Merrill with today's Family Minute. From an early age, we can recognize the innate differences between our sons and daughters, but it's even more important to understand how to handle those differences and uniquely parent your boys well. Part of our job as parents